Scott, thanks for joining us. We've just announced Vern Cotter will join us as head coach in June 2014. A few comments about Vern joining?
I'm delighted to have him. It's actually nice to have a senior coach. I've worked with a few Kiwis before, so it's nice to reacquaint with the countries back home, and it's good. It's nice to have a successful coach with us. We should be privileged.
And in terms of Vern's due to join us, I think in June 2014, you'll be at the reins between now and then, juggling a few roles. How do you see that panning out, and how much involvement will Vern have?
Look, I think part of the structure has been ongoing for a little while in the negotiations, and I think we're keeping an eye on the World Cup. That's the building block that we're trying to put in place. It's naive to suggest that he won't have input prior to that. We'll be working together. International coaching being what it is, allows you to have the time together. We want to have blocks in place to ensure that when our preparation for the World Cup occur, we've hit the ground running and we're in a competitive state. So he'll have plenty of input, and we'll be working behind the scenes well into the next year anyway.
And you just spent the last few days up in the Highlands, up in Aviemore and Blair Growley with the team before they head out to South Africa. How's the preparation going?
Oh, it was great. It was great to be in a different part of the world. It was a stunning country. It's just first time up there. It's just amazing, and the support, it was incredible. It was just so good to see so many people just coming out and watching rugby, and for a country that needs to increase our player base, it's just amazing to see how many people love the game and probably don't get the exposure that they should have. So it was a wonderful experience for me from a preparation point of view. Well, it was only a couple of days, so it was early stages in the camp, but it was nice to meet a couple of boys and see their talents, and as I said all along, the tour is about finding what we've got in the pot and expanding our player base. So on tours like this, someone will stand up. We're hoping we'll get more than one, and if we get that, that increases our depth, and that puts us in a better place come the big games.
And you mentioned a moment ago about the World Cup in 2015, which of course is down in England, and we'll be facing some of the teams in our group down in South Africa. How exciting is that as an opportunity to play these teams ahead of 2015?
Oh, look, it's good. I think we're shadow boxing a bit. It won't be the end result. We're playing on different grounds, different oppositions. We're taking a different team. We've got a few out, and they're going full strength. So it's a good opportunity to find out the depths of ours. It's also give them a false sense of security, if you like. They don't know what's coming at them. And so it's a good opportunity for us, and it's I don't think too much can be taken into the World Cup because they're 2 years off, and we want to be a far better side come that tournament. And so this growth that we're going through now is an important step. So the tournament's part of that step. It's not a marker down for the World Cup.
Great. Scott, very best of luck down to South Africa.
Cheers, thanks.